I'm going to show you how to make these delicious gluten-free brownies. So the first thing we're going to do is melt the chocolate and the butter in the microwave. So you need 165 grams of dark chocolate and 75 grams of butter. So now we're going to pop this in the microwave for about 1 minute until it's all melted. So when the chocolate and the butter is melted, you need to add 250 grams of white sugar. I know it's a lot of sugar, that's what makes them delicious. Then give that a good mix. Then add 3 whole eggs and give it a good mix. Then add 110 grams of cornflour or cornstarch if you're American, a pinch of salt, a teaspoon of vanilla sugar or vanilla essence, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Make sure it's gluten-free. Then mix it all. It's a bit tricky. Just take your time, mix it all thoroughly. There you go, look at this, all beautifully mixed. If you want, you can add 75 grams of walnuts. I don't, because my kids don't really like the brownies if I add walnuts. Okay, so line a rectangular dish like that with some non-stick baking paper. This is very important, otherwise you will not be able to take your brownies out of your dish when they're cooked. And then pour the brownie mix into the dish. You'll see the dough is actually quite thick, so just make sure that it's spread evenly in your dish all over the rectangular surface. And that's it. Now all you need to do is pop it into the oven at 180 degrees for about 35 minutes. When it's baked, take it out of the oven and make sure it's fully cooled down before you cut it in squares. So once they are cooled down, you can take them out of the pan onto a wooden board. As you can see, they hold perfectly well. And then the idea is to cut them in little squares, really. That's what brownies are like. They are very crumbly. If you let them rest for a day, they will be less crumbly. But this is the whole idea with brownies. They are crumbly and chewy, and that's what makes them absolutely delicious. There you go. Look at this. It's crusty on the outside and really chewy on the inside. And now I think I have to taste. Out of this world. They're delicious. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this brownie recipe and found it easy to do. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. If you want the written version of this recipe, you can head over to my website, www.easyandglutenfree.com. That particular brownie recipe is on the website. If you have a wish for another particular recipe, please let me know in the comments. It will be a pleasure to research it, cook it, bake it, record it, and post it here for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.